Good evening. This is TrueTone News, where facts matter and spin stays out. Tonight's story: a deadly missile strike in Kyiv claims dozens of civilian lives and prompts Ukraine's president to call for direct peace talks with Russia. Now for the story. On July 31, 2025, a Russian missile strike struck multiple civilian areas in Kyiv, Ukraine's capital. At least 31 people were killed, including children, and more than 150 others were injured. The strike caused severe damage to residential buildings and a hospital facility. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelenskyy publicly responded to the attack by renewing his call for direct peace negotiations with Russian President Vladimir Putin during a visit to a damaged hospital. Zelenskyy stated that diplomatic efforts are necessary to prevent further loss of life and bring an end to the war. Following the incident, Germany announced it would supply additional Patriot air defense systems to Ukraine. The United Nations Security Council convened an emergency session to address the attack, though no immediate action was taken. Multiple news outlets reported that there were no confirmed military targets in the areas hit, suggesting the strike primarily impacted civilians. In his remarks, Zelenskyy also referenced prior diplomatic efforts and suggested that stronger international deterrence earlier in the war might have prevented continued escalation. And now, the facts. At least 31 civilians were killed in the missile strike on Kyiv, with over 150 injured. Residential buildings and a hospital were severely damaged. President Zelenskyy called for direct peace talks with Russian President Putin following the attack. Germany pledged to send additional Patriot missile defense systems to Ukraine. The United Nations Security Council held an emergency meeting on the strike. There were no confirmed military targets in the areas hit. Zelenskyy referenced earlier diplomatic efforts and the need for stronger international deterrence. This has been TrueTone News, where facts matter and spin stays out. Thank you for taking the time to stay informed with us today. Your commitment to hearing only the facts helps us keep the focus where it belongs, on truth and clarity. If you appreciate straightforward, unbiased reporting, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're grateful to have you as part of our community. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed.